Looks like we're going live to the cutting room floor again. Hello, hello, hello. We should be okay, alive and stuff like that. Ooh, good morning, all. Who is there? Who's there? By the way, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weak right now, but I am sick and it is killing me at this moment. Um, I had like 4 hours of sleep. I was sneezing. I got a lot of sinus stuff, but hopefully I don't sound too bad. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good morning. This released a lot. This released a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be, so I missed it by like 5 minutes. So I apologize for that, but we're still gonna get there in 15 minutes. But hello, just like ASMR. Hello, Paleo. Hello, True Sir Cat. Hello, Casper. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Hello, Lucid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hopefully, we're getting somewhere soon. So, this week, we have quite a few bits and bobs to look at. So we're going to create another new world. And we're going to look at this. So, what we have now are Noodle caves. Different from the other caves. So this is the new snapshot. And there's Noodle caves in the new data packs. But there's also new stuff, a tweak to the raw ore veins or whatever. So we're gonna look at that as well. Let's get that data pack in. Plus, the reason why I have it up like this is that I could just drop a drag the new data pack, and we can put it in like that, and we can make that selected. There we go. Coolio. Hey Wilbur, what's going on? Ooh, backward. Yes. I need some milk. Yes. There's some milk right here. Let's see if this one lags. Actually, you know, the last one lagged a lot. The first one didn't really lag a lot, but I'm pretty sure maybe the data pack will not lag this time, so we'll go in and check it out. We'll make it what is it? Always day. Where's the always day thing? Advanced time of day? No. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. And we'll create the world. Nice. Proceed. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a new day for you. Maybe a new day for me as well. About streaming. Hello. Hello, Mr. Divas. What's going on? Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry. Sorry for anyone joining in. I feel sick, so yeah, my voice is not so good. And plus it's morning. We're gonna wait until it fully loads, by the way, if my voice gets cut off. Okay, now we switch back our settings because this always happens. I always play at 16. And we have to cut it back down. There we go. Nice. Nice-oo. Let's get it done. So, we're here in the new world here. It might be loading a little bit slower, but yeah. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hopefully the world will load. Load for me, world. Let me see the world without having lag spikes. Come on, man. But as you can see here, right, you can already see that the new caves just carve out this nice little thing here. But apparently the Noodle caves are new. They're little strands of caves that will try to connect the bigger caves. You know, the spaghetti type caves are already were more like fettuccine caves or whatever. They're big, long, wide strands, and probably a little bit tall as well. But these Noodle caves are more like spaghetti in general because it's more like thin and long and stretchy, right? So these caves are going to try to connect it, and we'll go down below. But here's one feature. I'm going to go full screen again. Here's one feature that's new. So let's get some rock copper. By the way, these textures have changed a little bit. Let's get some rock copper. Let's get a little bit of that. And here we go. Let's get some crafting table. Jesus. And then Oh no, it's not raw copper. I forgot. I need regular copper. Give me the regular copper. There we go. Oh no, we can't get another block of copper from this? It's back to it 3x3, guys. So basically they up the copper fortune rates, and they what is it called? Reverted the crafting recipe back to its original recipe. So now copper is probably gonna be the same way as expensive, but we're gonna test that out as well because we tested out in another snapshot, and we found that it worked that way as well. So basically, we've got this copper is more expensive, but you find so many more veins. You can find a big vein, and it's basically reverted back to the it's more consistent with the other metal recipes, which honestly didn't make sense until they added the raw copper drop rate. Call it the cow world, yes. I've never understood what the loading screen is. How do you read the forums and whatever for the snapshot world? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions about Discord here, like I said in the forum, or else you didn't read the forum and I might just I might not accept you. Let us go into the world here. Let's see. Let's affect ourselves again. Effect. Give me night vision 100 something and true. We'll hide the particles. So now we have noise caves. Now we have the spaghetti caves that try to connect the original cave types or the new cave types with each other, which I feel like this might be one of them. I don't think I've seen this sort of stuff before in the new caves, right? Is it more like interconnected weaving type caves? Okay, it goes like this. Then it goes into another spaghetti cave. Yeah. I call it spaghetti. It's noodle. They call it noodle. But we call it whatever we want. It's noodle. Spaghetti is a noodle. So yes. So yeah, you can see the regular big type caves are here, right? And the noodle caves are. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this actually. They're the more cramped caves, right? So that means you actually have to go and destroy blocks to get through it, which could be their design, but there was a reason why the flatter caves were kind of removed, because it wasn't like that. Oh, look at this. We got like a little big circle here. Nice. But yeah, let's see how much if we can fly around. Okay, I think this could be one of the new big ore veins. Now the big ore veins were tweaked from last week, so we might see some of that. I think the tweaks it's a little bit less common, it's a little bit smaller, and it's a little bit chunkier. And you can also find some raw ore, like raw ore blocks mixed in between. So we're gonna check that out as well. Oh, we found a little diamond here. Also, it is lagging. It is lagging a bit. I mean, it's not as stuttery as before, but at least it's kind of bearable right now. Oh, look at these diamonds. So let's try to find a tough blob and see if we can find some. Oh, so many diamonds. Find some iron in between. Is this actually a vein? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to dig around because I think. Yeah, this is probably not a vein. That's probably just a regular tough blob. We'll try to find a vein, a new type of vein here. And we can also try to find the copper veins. So they should be more rare, and we're seeing that kind of. There, you could probably after just a couple bits, we could probably just find it like pretty fast, right? Like in the last snapshot, as you saw, they were pretty easy to spot. And these bigger caves might be it. I'm not sure. I don't think so. That doesn't look to be it. More copper there. Let's try to find copper up here. We got some copper just spawning in deep slate. In deep slate level. Okay. Is there a... I can't seem to find a vein around here. Okay. Oh, hey, hello, Myron. Hey, everything black and white. Or BW. Hello, Blookie Beat. Yes. We'll be looking into it a little bit later. Well, we're trying to find some of the features right now. So, hey, we got so many diamonds around here. It's not not like I'm gonna play this world. I don't know why I keep picking it out, but like they're exposed to air at least, you know. We got some copper over here, but it doesn't look to be a vein. Ooh, look at this. I'm sorry, getting sidetracked. Like, is this a vein? Maybe? No? Is it? No, maybe? Are you gonna tell me it's a vein? No. No, I don't see. It's not scattered around like before. Yeah, it's definitely not a vein. Okay, interesting. Yeah, just trying to find a vein around here is difficult. Yeah, if you're searching for one, you're gonna have to be pretty lucky for this now, which is interesting. Yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty lucky on this search for veins. You know, I'm the nurse. I'm the nurse or the doctor just checking your pulse. You know, I'm I'm that person just searching, just tapping. Oh, well, this is the place I'm gonna tap here. Where is it? Why is it so difficult? I'm even in spectator mode. I'm moving faster than you would be in a cave. Maybe not if you have like if you have what is it called? What was I gonna say? If you are flying, but maybe not through this water cave. I'm fast as frig, boy. Yeah, I don't see anything. Where are these veins? Is that a vein? Is this a vein? Maybe this is a vein. Hold on. No? It's just going down. Yeah, that wasn't a vein. These are so rare. And we got this cool looking cave though. I keep praising the caves around here. Alice F, you're probably gonna get timed out. Is this a vein? Actually, maybe I'll time you out myself here since what is it called? Actually, why is it so slow? I was like, it's so slow to time someone out. But there we go. That doesn't look to be a vein there, though. This looks like to be a vein. Okay, we found a vein. We found a vein. Look at this. The vein has been found. They're pretty scattered around here. So let's actually like remove some deep slate. That might be part of the vein as well, actually. Yeah, that looks to be part of the vein. So let's fill in the blocks here. We're going to we're going to fill in air, replace, rip, deep slate. So now we can do that. I think we'll do like 555. Where did I fill in? I don't know. What blocks did I fill in? Did I fill in above me? What? Hello? What blocks did I fill in? I don't know what I filled in. Honestly, what the heck? Did I fill in anything? Okay. Let's look above me. It should fill. Yeah, it's filling in. I guess it's filling in through the tuff. That's what. Okay. Let's actually increase this width here. We'll go to -10. We'll go to 10, 10, 10 like that. There we go. Okay, so we're filling in like that. We should probably fill in all around us, actually. So we're gonna do 10 as well. -10 as well on each side. There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, this looks to be a regular tough blob. This looks to be an extraneous ore there. Okay, this blob gets a little bit bigger. Okay, it still goes far. You should be able to find raw ore blocks as well, I think I said earlier. So we're gonna check that out. Okay, it goes even further. This is definitely a different tough blob. Oh, we found some diamonds. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit more chunkier, right? Like, you can find more tough than iron in some spots, and you can find more iron than tough in some spots, which is interesting. Okay, it goes all the way here. Okay, it spans out that way. We can find a way here as well. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have to get rid of stone there. Actually, no, I don't think it goes straight that much into stone. It might not go straight into stone, but we see this bigger piece here, which would be interesting to mine out. Okay, it travels this far down. We can go down further here. Let's see this. Okay. And it goes down. There's another one over here, or maybe it's connected to the other one down there. We'll check that out here. Yeah, let's keep going down. It's probably going to yeah, it's probably going to go over here, right? Oh, we found a raw ore block. We found a raw bean block in the wild. Oh, this is a regular tough spot. So, yeah, that's a regular tough spot as well. But we finished here, so we'll probably keep going here. Yeah, it looks like to end around here, maybe. And it's looping back. Okay. Yeah, these things will go on forever. If you intend to mine these things, if you find one, this is going to be a great find for you, right? Okay, it's going up. Interesting. Oh, nice. Okay. And it goes up to the stone layer. Ah. Okay. We're almost done with this, I think. Maybe we haven't uncovered everything? Mm-hmm. There we go. I think that's basically it for this blob here, right? We started from like here, right? Jeez, that's a lot of iron. That is a lot of iron. Hey Gabriel, what's going on? Whoa, hey Inner Echo, what's going on? Hey Michael boy. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Okay, this might go down a little bit further, but yeah. This is not the end of the tunnel. Oh, we found some more bean blocks. Let's go. That is the position out of this world. Okay. Oh, look at this. We found some more bean blocks. So we're gonna find these. If I find a copper one, I'm not going to extrude like this, but we're just seeing how this works. And plus, you could find some. If you mine like in different places, right? You can find some diamonds around here as well. Like you could just mine this stuff, right? Like you could find all these blocks right next to it. All these diamonds. It's actually, I think, would be pretty good because diamonds spawn like not attached to the air most of the time now in the new generation. So maybe this will be a good method for getting diamonds as well, you know? Like, yeah, there's so many diamonds around here. Like, you can dig out like this whole area and get so many diamonds. And there's no lava, which is actually very, 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 very nice to see. Look at this, like so many diamonds. Like you gotta be like you've got a mind for like hours though. This is definitely gonna take some hours of work, but you would be very rewarded from this session. Plus, you get a lot of stuff if you're into building and stuff like that. So that's quite a bit of stuff. Beans, quick recap, please. We're just searching. We're just looking at the new ore veins. As you can see, they put in the raw bean blocks, the raw blocks of iron right there, in there. So these spawn naturally as well, and it actually works, right? This is more compressed. This is a more compressed area of stuff, and it shows you that you can actually craft this stuff in case you're doing data packs or an option where you have limited crafting and stuff like that. So we're just looking at that, and hopefully we can find a copper one to see how rare it is, because these ones are so rare that I had to spend some time to find it. But the copper one shouldn't be too bad. Where we have to go up more close to the surface though, because we can't find it down below. Y equals equals 0. There's tons of copper here though. You know, there's like let's see. Actually, not that many, not that much copper. Let's go and look elsewhere. Oh yeah, we have to go up, and we're in a ravine, so we're gonna have to. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness! What? How would you guys see if you found this? This is amazing looking. This is cool, actually. This is very, very cool. I'll give you guys the seed for this. Seed, and this is the place for it. So if you play in the new data pack, you'll find this. But this is pretty cool. Look at this. How nice. Hey, that kid. What's going on? Almost May. Yes. Ah. But yeah, let's try to find our copper vein here, just to make sure that it still exists in this snapshot, or in this data pack snapshot thing. Rip mineshaft, yes. rip it well. There's so much copper here too. Like, you're gonna have like no problem. And this is not even a vein, right? To get more, to get a lot of copper blocks. Okay, we should go up. This might not be one of the new Noodle caves, but we'll pass on that. We'll pass on looking at those, because those are quite rare-ish. Okay, we got this bigger cave here. Ooh, so much copper. Not gonna lie, so much copper even without a vein. It's insane. Let's see. Let's try to find a vein though. We're always in the deep slate layer. We can't really look past it, but oh, we got some more copper here next to granite, but it doesn't look to be a single bit there. This is actually a huge ravine. Holy. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, amethyst geode there. Copper. Give me the copper. Give me the deets, sir. Copper. Man, these things are going to be so rare, but when you find it, I think it's going to be very, very rewarding. Also, you see it's lagging. Yo, like, they changed the drop rate of the copper ore? Yes, I mentioned that. It should drop like 2 to 3 copper per ore when fortuned, right? Or maybe without fortune. We'll check that out as well. We'll see if it changed to a redstone lapis stuff block type, you know? Imagine if redstone or lapis just dropped 1 per breakage. That would be insane. You would go probably crazy. You'd probably invest in a what is it called? In a villager trading system, or like or invest in a what is it called? Witch farm. Okay, I think we found a vein here. Looks to be scattered everywhere. It looks to be a lot of granite. So, yeah, I think we found a vein here. Let's actually remove it so that we can say that it is a vein. So, what we're gonna do is fill in, but we're going to replace the stone around us. Right? Let's see if this is a vein. Yeah, it looks to be a vein. Ooh-wee. Oh no, it looks to be a small vein. Maybe it's not that big. Okay. This looks to be a vein, but I'm not sure about this. Okay, how far does it go? It doesn't look to go that far, actually. I'm not sure if this is a vein at all. I mean, it is a vein, but I'm not sure if it's a good vein. Does it go up? Wow. You might not be satisfied with this vein. Let's try to get rid of the deep slate. Okay, it goes deeper into deep slate. Okay, I wasn't gonna search in the deep slate because it's not supposed to be there, I think. Oh, we got that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look to be that big. Let's keep going down. No. You're not going to be satisfied with this one. Take back what I said. This is probably not going to be the best use of your case unless it goes all the way over here. Let's see this. Does it go here? Yeah, it might go here actually. Okay, it's very laggy now. Yeah, it goes over here, right? Maybe? I don't see any more copper. Hello? These just look like regular blobs. Oh no. This might be a dud here, guys. Yeah, it looks like that vein is like the smallest. And we've got like a regular vein here. That looks to be comparable to this size. Boy, you're gonna be stiffed on this one. Okay, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much longer. It is. We found like the smallest copper ore vein that you probably find. Although you could find copper like everywhere. So basically, if you even find one of these, you're probably gonna find tons of copper anyways around the place, right? So, I'm not sure if these are even connected as well, right? Like these look to be like extraneous. Like these don't look to be part of the consideration here. Although it might actually be. It's just, I don't know. Is copper this easy to find? It looks as easy to find as coal is. Okay, I think we're gonna be done with this world because it's lagging the heck out. And we're going to go into our snapshot testing world. We're back up a load. Uh-oh, it's happening. Yes. Dig into the granite. Delete the granite. Deleting the granite wouldn't do anything. It would only just show us like shows the copper, which is not a really good indication because when we're deleting everything else, it spawns with the granite, right? The granite spawns with the copper, so you wouldn't know that it's more like a raw ore vein if we don't see that, right? So we weren't able to see the raw ores here, and as you can see, the texture has changed. The texture has changed. Not these ones. I think these ones may have barely changed slightly, but these ones definitely have changed. Now these, you can see more of a starry gold on there, right? A starry gold, and then we have more the copper looks more potatoey now. I don't know why. It's just these are more potatoes. These don't look more like potatoes. These are more like corn, you know? This might be corn now, you know? The golden corn of the Midwest. And then these guys, they still look like potatoes or beans, right? So basically, they haven't really changed that much. So this is one of the new changes of the snapshot that we can look at. It's not too noticeable, but yeah, we're gonna go test our other stuff now. So basically, when we did the testing last time, we mined a few of these blocks, and we could just do it now. Let's get some copper ore here. Let's get some copper ore, and then we get some iron, just for direct comparison, because they didn't change the rate of the iron raw ore stuff. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get a netherite thing, bobber. Let's go. enchant, fortune, or we'll get one that doesn't have fortune, right? Enchant me, fortune 3. And we'll get another one that doesn't have fortune here, to see if the drop rate is even any different in regular use case. So we're gonna do a 64 block thing. So let's see. Fill in. Let's do that. We're gonna do 3, 3, 3 with copper ore. There we go. We'll see that. And that's 64 there. We'll get some iron ore out. Iron ore like that. And your guesses. We're going to enchant again with efficiency. Efficiency 5, let's go. Sorry for that. Do with that as well. And we'll go back into not creative. Survival mode. Let's give ourselves haste 2, so that we're gonna simulate an effect. Beacon effect here. Haste 2. Oh no. True there. So we got haste 2. We should have haste 2 now. And we're gonna mine. Dude. Delete the granite. Delete it. Hello, Sir Arun. Hello, Alice and N. The middle looks like beets blocks. Beans, corns, potatoes, the ultimate trio. Yes, Minecraft warrior. Exactly what we're seeing around here. So, right now, we have regular efficiency 5. And we have no raw copper. Does this change the drop rate? It does seem to be. Okay, so I thought it meant 2 to 3 copper per 2 to 3 copper more when you do fortune. But it looks to be this is going to be our redstone or lapis type ore, metal ore, right? So we're definitely gonna get more than a stack here. Yep, that is quite a bit. So we are getting between 2 to 3, right? This is 2.5. So if you're lucky, you'll get all that. But let's see how much we get from just what is it called? From fortuning it. Okay, let's do it. So fortune should give you a 2.2 times boost on your items. So what we would expect from it, on average, like 2.5, right? 2.5 times, so 2.5 stacks, and then 2 times 2, which would give us what is it called? Like 5.4 or 5.6 or something. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, look at that. Look at all that raw copper there. So we got like we got basically what I said we were gonna get. 5.44. Yeah. We got that much. So you can get a whole lot of copper just from that. Just from that mini ore vein. You know what? Maybe that ore vein we saw wasn't so small. Although you could get a lot more copper just from mining around, right? So maybe that mini ore vein is going to give you as much iron, as much copper as you would get from that massive iron vein, right? Like this thing is going to give you, like 2.2 times 1 stack, you know? We'll mine this and check our results. Like a stack of copper ore is going to get you very, very far. Though it will get you basically only a stack of blocks once you get like Fortune 3, right? So, I guess that's a trade-off, right? It'll only give you a stack of blocks for getting a stack of, for destroying a stack of copper. As you see right there, we're comparable to our last bit of mining here, right? We're very comparable. But then we mine about like a stack, maybe more than a stack, right? And we're close to a stack of blocks here. Because now you can just You can. It's all 3x3, right? So if you didn't see before, let's go back into creative and get some copper, right? And go over. I always press that wrongly. We go over here, right? As you can see, if we expand like this, the copper recipe is 3x3 again, which makes sense due to their increased rates. So we've got that going on here. About 2 to 3 stacks of raw copper, I imagine. Yes, and plus you could find some raw copper ore, raw copper blocks in there. Like we found like the raw copper, the raw iron ore blocks. So those are like very rare though, as we saw. Like we've only found like 5 in that big stack, but we didn't even dig out the tough, so we didn't. We saw 5 on the surface, right? So basically, imagine if you just found like this like this big old chunk of big old chunk in the raw iron vein or something. That's a lot of iron right there. That's more than any of the ores that you're probably gonna mine there. So that is pretty much that's fundamentally how how it seems to work around here. But yeah, so we're gonna check out some more other stuff in the snapshot here that is somewhat changed. Yeah. The one big change here is you can put the drip leaf. I don't know if you could put the small drip leaf on it. Well, small drip leaf might need to be, actually not. Well, we'll test it out anyways. So moss can probably house both of these now. Yep. There we go. So these are technically wet now, I guess, because they can't really exist without, I mean, this can exist without water, right? That can exist without water, but this one, you can't place it anywhere else except for on clay, which is now inherently wet, which was thought to be inherently wet from the start. Actually, I'm not sure. Can you do some slabbage here, right? Maybe you can, oh no, that will probably break off with the water. You can probably do some slabbage here and put a water bucket and you can put it on, right? No, it's not, I guess it's not a water, I guess it's also not a water block, but you can see that the small drip leaf can be placed in water and stuff like that. So basically they made moss inherently wet, inherently damp enough to house these plants. But the big drip leaf can literally be placed like anywhere, right? Like anything that is technically grass, right? So also let's check if they fixed that thing where yeah, like here, right? Like we did this test a while ago, and basically it was we could not get this moss block to grow underneath some foliage or whatever. So we'll check that out as well. So we'll get bone meal here. We can do this. We can also like place ourselves some torches, because that's what people are gonna do with moss blocks and chest, so that they can keep this all nice and tidy. So these blocks should be replaced by the moss underneath it. No? Okay. Yeah, no. They haven't fixed that yet. They have not fixed that yet. Rip. They have not fixed that yet. I don't think it's even in the bug reports, but that's probably gonna appear later on. Banner copying recipes ignore existence of other items in the crafting grid, yada yada. More border uses float to determine sizes. Some border sizes inaccessible, cannot be set to 30 million beyond. Yeah, okay. Constantly teleporting a player to a phantom crashes the game. Dang, don't do that. Handles aren't grouped. Wax cut copper have 2 separate recipes. Or platform generates multiple times. Horse dying when disappears when dying while riding it when reloading a whirlwind is unloaded. What the heck? How did someone guess that? How did someone find that out? Big drift leaf stem remains after breaking the stem of a leaf above it. Oh, yeah, that's gone now. I guess. I guess we can't do that anymore. We can't do those twisty vines. When islands generate between extreme terrains, Apple M1 only, that fishing line starts to have bobble. You cannot unlock the recipes for mossy stone bricks. Dang. Recipes for that aren't grouped. Parity issue, hanging roots cannot be waterlogged. Oh. You couldn't waterlog them before? Okay. Let's try it. Hanging roots? Waterlog? Question mark? Question mark? Hello? Oh, there we go. I mean, it makes sense, right? Roots are like roots can survive in water. You know, if you ever seen anything like hydroponic systems or something on YouTube or whatever, I recommend checking those out. Those are some fun things I like. Yeah, they're all nice and they're, you know, you got your waterlog stuff and they're going after these guys still indiscriminately, you know? Oh, that guy's gonna no. They're all attacking the poor innocent glow squids. Empty missing template pool, grammar mistake, yada yada. Raw and spelling or previews more grouped together. Amethyst floods and clusters have an unused block state. Finger world border past XZ about 30 million crashes the game. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna read chat now. I think we're almost done with this snapshot overview. So we've done a lot of stuff already. Hello, Gabe Levinson. Was that Deep Slate Copper? What? I thought it was creative exclusive. Yes, you saw it. So I think they're also going to tweak that as their biomes distribute, because this is probably going to generate with regular copper. With regular copper in 1.17, and 1.18 is supposed to be the world gen update, right? So world is supposed to be the world gen update. So basically, when we go update to 1.18, these blocks might not even be available anymore, which means these blocks would be rare, inaccessible, which is interesting because I feel like they have to add that point in that you can still obtain this, but still have the degeneration like that, right? Like, I feel like there's going to be a market for deep slate ores and not deep slate ores, so we got that going on. The new deep slate was spawning. They made it spawn naturally to mix better. Yeah, so I don't think Emerald will ever reach below it, and it might not even exist at all, but they might be trying to work that in as well. They could add like deep slate veins that go up quite a few blocks up, right? Like, you don't just have the deep slate blobs, you might just have deep slate veins as well, spawning up from the surface, from Y0 and going up to like Y32 or something, and it can mix in with the spawning of other stuff, right? So maybe that's the thing that could be happening. Kid, hello Irene Maria de Jesus. I'm sorry for the Jesus. Hey Wilbur, what's going on? Gotta go, great stream though. Well, have a good rest of your day. Hey Shadex, Baby Vane, yes. Uh-oh, it's happening. Recap, please. We'll go into a little bit of recap after this. Yes. Unless I already did it. You sound like Rambo? Who's Rambo? Rambo? Am I saying it right? Hello, Double Decker. Welcome. Are you here? Yes, I came so late. What happened? Me too. You sound like Rambo. Hey, Ferris Gamer. What's going on? Copper blocks now require 9 copper ingots. Now I can finally update my world to my first few snapshots and not lose any copper, lol. You know, that's true. That's true. If you got copper in the last snapshots, right? You could just keep it as copper blocks, right? Convert it to this snapshot now, and then you'll get basically the same copper. It's like what is it called? Cryptocurrency or whatever, right? Like, it's a store of value. And then when the value goes up again, you could take it back, and you get all that stuff. So that's interesting. 2 more likes for 30. Nice. Yes. Did you miss me? I miss all of you. We're a family here. Just kidding. I'm not gonna act like a company or whatever. We're a family, but we won't care about you or your family. You know, we won't do anything to help your family out except for pay you and then fire you for making a simple mistake. You know. But we're family, guys. But yeah, there's nothing else. There's really nothing else here. So we're gonna go over the changes as a recap here. So basically, if you can't tell, these are different. These have different textures. And they still look potatoes, beans, corn. You know, we got the whole family rolling up here. We got the whole squad rolling up here. These raw ore blocks, which still look very weird. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if this looks any different. You could probably wax them to make it look better there. But I guess the gold fits in more with the gold blocks texture, so that works. But I don't think these ones have changed that much, if at all. I think it's just the raw ore blocks. So we got that going on. Let's see here. Copper ore, as you saw over there. We got quite a few. We mined twice the amount of copper ore blocks and got this much. One without fortune and one with fortune. So what we got with fortune was this. I think we got like 38 or something in the first stack right there. And this is what we got with fortune, and the rest we got without fortune. So basically the same rate as this one. Actually no. I think we had more, right? Not sure. Hello? Did I misremember? We should get about like 2.5 stacks, right? Yeah, without fortune. This is with fortune. This raw iron is with fortune. So basically you get fortune rates. You get fortune 3 rates without having to have fortune at all with copper. So yeah, that's pretty nice. You get more than fortune 3 rates. Yeah. So the rest are with fortune, and basically with about 2 stacks, a little bit less than 2 stacks, you'll be able to get enough copper with fortune 3 to get a full stack of blocks, which is not too bad. Not too bad, especially how plentiful copper is, and we're going to see that right now. Hey, 30. Okay. As you see, there's a lot of copper here. Lots of copper in this little vein here. And I guess we might try to find that that iron deposit again, which I don't remember where it was, but we're gonna try to find it. It should come out to us. Not looking too bad. I don't know where it is though. So this might be a long search. This might be a fruitless search, but if we can find it again, it should look very, very odd through spectator eyes. But if we don't find it, we might search for another one. I probably should have taken the coordinates of it. So this is gonna be a little bit more sloppy. Where art thou? Okay, it's. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm still sick. So I'm gonna probably rest up until I have to go for a dentist appointment later today. So, yes. But if we find one, we'll find a iron ore vein. You can look back in the stream as well to find it. So, it is not going to be. It's not going to be easy to find one. Which is why I hope to find the other one. I don't know where I was though. I'm so lost. Guys, this is insane. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? Am I gone? Oh, we found a lava aquifer. We found some lava aquifers here. which is part of the new generation. Yeah, it's lagging a lot. If you're ever playing these snapshots with the new data packs, I hope you have a good computer or something like that, because we are lagging quite a bit. This looks to maybe be one. Maybe not. This looks like not a regular blob, but we can look at this maybe. Let's fill this in, right? Let's fill in 10 all around us. Negative 10. Actually, it's more like 11, but we're basically filling in 22 blocks, right? We got that. Air, replace, deep slate. There we go. Okay. I think this is one, maybe. Maybe not. Looks to be a regular blob. Yeah, looks to be a regular blob. We didn't find one. Oh no, I think this is one, actually. We actually found one. Not gonna lie, I didn't think this was one for a second there. As you can tell by my tone of voice and my skepticism. Okay, we found one. Maybe the ones that we found were not like, okay, there's a lot of deep slate around here. I mean, not a lot of iron on this side. But yeah, we found them, and it's not as uniform as it was before. Basically, uniform in distribution, not in generation. This generation is wild. Come on, you gonna do something? Yeah, this one does not have much iron at all. Actually, or I might actually remove the tough, to be honest. Or maybe that was a blob. I'm not sure. These things blend in pretty well with the surrounding formations. These might just be regular blobs, actually. So this might be the smallest iron ore vein we found. We might have just hit the jackpot with that other one. This might be a vein. Okay. Interesting look here. This one has like no iron at all. Come on, man. Where's the iron? Yeah, this doesn't this does not look well here. Also, why didn't that deep slate get destroyed, right? This is a very, very not cool iron ore vein. Like, come on, where's the iron in here? Is this even part of the vein? It looks like to be, but maybe not. Man, if you got this, you got you got pretty gypped here. My goodness. Okay, so that's what we got. A small-ish iron ore vein, right? Although you could get a few stacks from this, maybe. Yeah, we got that. Maybe it's being cut off by the cave as well. Maybe it's over here as well. Yeah. Let's do that over here. Is it also generating over here? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of tuff to go around here. Oh, but it's over here. Okay. It's being cut off by the cave, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, this is, yeah. yeah. As you see, some raw iron blocks here. We got that going on. Yeah, it just got cut off by the cave. Okay. So if you find some, make sure to check around the cave if it's a large cave around you. Or else you're gonna be losing some profits. Yeah, this is part of the vein as well. We saw some raw iron blocks there. And it goes down, it goes even farther. Yada yada. But that's pretty much it for the changes, right? So it's a little bit more sporadic. You got some bean blocks in there, and yeah, you get to find some nice pockets there. And that's why he's lagging days, yes. We can do cover by switching snapshots, replace the tough. Replace the tough. You know, we might just replace it, right? We'll replace it with glass. We'll replace it with glass. Replace tough, you know. There we go. If you heard that cave sound in a while, right? So we could see it a little bit more if we find some more bean blocks in here. Not too bad. There we go. We could see more of the formation here. Nice. Yeah, it's very laggy, by the way. I'm sorry you have to see this. I'm sorry you had to see this side of me. I am lagging days. Is this also part of the stuff here? It might not be. This might be part of it, but I guess it's not really. This also might be like that. Okay, not quite. Maybe those are regular blobs. But yeah. That's pretty much it. These guys are not that I think we just hit the jackpot with the first one, and this one was cut off a lot by the cave around here. So you can still find quite a bit, and you'll find a lot of tough as well. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say about that, actually. So that's one of the things that was changed. So the last thing is probably just going to be Noodle Caves. We're gonna check out the Noodle Caves around here, which hopefully we don't lag that much. But the Noodle Caves should be connections like this, right? Like these should be more noodlier, spaghetti-er type caves, right? But you're gonna have to mine a bit to get down and to get back up, right? So these might be very, very not so nice for you if you wanna light up your world, right? So these are like the regular type spaghetti and cheese caves, right? And then we got the Noodle Caves around here, which are more similar to the what is it called? More similar to the other style, the regular cave types. Oh, we found the other iron ore vein. Here's the other iron ore vein, by the way. Look how massive this is compared to the other one. Like, geez, man, you can spend some hours here. But yeah, as you saw, we're not gonna replace it with a lot of stuff, though. We're gonna check out the noise caves around here, or the cheese caves. Not the cheese caves. I keep mixing up my words here. Let's try to find some more noodles. This also might be a noodle, but I feel like this was in the previous snapshots as well. But maybe they don't. Do they even spawn above y=0? I'm not sure. And plus, we're in a ravine. Oh, we're in an ocean biome, so we can't really see it. But yeah, we got this regular spaghetti type cave, right? We got this regular spaghetti type cave. Then we got the noodlier caves mixed in as well to add more connections, right? So that's probably a noodle. That's probably a noodle. We're just guessing here, because they all look so similar sometimes. But yeah, I think that's cool. Hey Latenzo, welcome. Sorry I'm late. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna install the update now. I'm so dumb for not doing it. Hey Johnny bro. Hello, the cartoon block J Mark. Imagine getting lost there. They should make new armor for the new ores they made. I think it would be cool to have what is it called? What is it called? Weathering armor to make it look green after time. But think about it as for a second there as well. Like, if these weather, that means these things are random ticked, right? So basically, you're going to be random ticked the whole time. And if there's a lot of players, if you place them on the ground or something like that, and they'll constantly be random ticking, I think it would cause a lot of lag. And maybe they don't want to try that because I feel like if they start doing that, it might lead to a rabbit hole of stuff. But at least, you know, you got some green armor, am I right? But yeah, this is a huge ore vein that you don't want to miss out on if you have the chance. And you don't know how big these are until you start mining them, right? So you just get in here and you start mining them, and you might be disappointed after all of it, but as long as you follow the tuff to the tuff or the granite, right, you might find what you're looking for. Also, it looks like a vein is here as well. Uh-huh. Maybe, yeah. It might be part of the original vein. But dang, we're finding something. It's going. It's a vein. Maybe. Yeah, you'll probably find one of these. It doesn't look too big. It looks like there's a lot of blobs around it. Which is kind of disappointing if you actually find one, because if you dig into it and then you find a lot of blob action, you might not even find that much. And this doesn't even look to be a big one, right? But you're not probably gonna find it in a cave that easily, right? So yeah, these are rare, and you know, it's not good. It's not too good to stare, right? Yeah, this is a little blob as well, maybe? This might actually be part of another one as well. I guess if you find iron near tuff, you just start mining it, right? Because that didn't even look like the start of a blob to me, but it still ended up in a blob-ish formation. Oh, we're down to bedrock. Yeah, it didn't even look like a blob to me at first. So maybe these are more common than I thought, actually. Or maybe this is all just one, it's just separated a little bit. In its generation. Yeah. Okay, we got quite a bit. So just follow the tuff if you want a lot of iron. I guess you gotta find some iron first. You might miss out on a whole lot. Yeah. Interesting. I think people will have some fun on this. Let's see how much farther it goes. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Not that deep. But you get a lot of iron, which is the good point. Oh, we found another another portion around here. Okay, it just keeps on going. I'm not sure how big this is actually now. This is... Why are we doing this? Are we just here to suffer? Yeah. These are so much bigger than the copper ones, I'm telling you. Like, this loops back to the regular one. Yeah, these tough blobs might just be scattered around these things, and it might just give you like some negatives here. Dang, boy. Okay, I think we're gonna be done with that. We've explored quite a few bits of this, and I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. You're gonna be happy if you find an iron one, I guess. Like the other one over there might even be connected to this one. Who knows? It is insane how much stuff is here, and plus you get the raw bean blocks. You know, too bad you can't fortune them, but you still get bean blocks, right? But yeah, that's kind of gonna be it for the recap here. There's really not much else to look at, much else to say about it, right? And what I'm going to say right now is that probably the update will come in June. This is just a probably, because that's technically when I think their summer begins, although school basically ends in May, which is next month. It's almost close. So school ends in May, April, May, June, July, right? So maybe a month out from now we'll get to 1.17, maybe even in July, right? But once that happens, we'll we'll get to this. This will be in part 2, by the way. This data pack stuff, if you're confused about it at all. The things that are gonna be in the regular world gen are the little dripstone blobs that you find, and amethyst geodes and the new mine shafts and stuff like that. Those are the world generation features that are coming in part 1, but nothing else. None of the new caves, none of the noise caves, none of the spaghetti type caves, not the noodle caves, none of the cheese caves, none of that. So we're basically looking at the raw ore blocks being added and the other stuff as well. So I think that's gonna wrap up this stream. I'm gonna read chat. So if you guys have anything else to say, we recapped it once and twice already. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for another like 5 minutes or something. Imagine getting lost. They should make, yeah, okay, already that already? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The big old cave. It's good that you want to mine more. Trying to get some TNT. The Year of the Sword. I'm not sure if TNT is going to be useful, actually. Deep Slate has like the blast resistance of regular stone, so I'm not sure about that. Although I'm not sure who mines in stone in general. Who mines with TNT in stone in general without risking like everything being blown up, right? Because you could do a whole mass underground and you can get a pretty big space, but you're probably going to waste every single thing in there. If you wanted to mine for something, you're probably not going to, unless you're really lazy and want to dig out like a 3x3 or a 5x5 tunnel, with just a 2x1 tunnel, placing TNT along the way. Feel free to do so, but like, I don't think TNT would be the best option if you want to get all these ores, right? 20W17, yes. Hey Mario, what's going on? Is the name of the stream wrong? Hopefully it's not. I don't know why you said, oh, do you just mean not A? Yeah, this is A. It's always the first snapshot. Hey Party Flies, what's going on? Do you like this Minecraft snapshot? I do like these things. A lot of changes happen, even though they might be small, right? The changes add to the experience, you know. And we go over them because it's important to look at them, and look at them hard, look at them nicely, right? Just look at them. But yeah, we get to see the changes and we get to track the development, which I think is a fun prospect. I don't know if you guys think that's fun, but like, if people aren't following the snapshots, they'll see the 1.17 come out and they're like, "Whoa, so many new blocks, so many new items." But it's not the generation, right? Like this is really this is really substantial. By the way, I can't say this enough. This is substantial, and then the world gen is substantial, right? All the new blocks, all the new mobs and stuff like that. It's basically 15 times better than like 1.15, you know. 1.15 was a lot of back-end stuff, and then it had the bees, the honeycombs, and the blocks and honey blocks and stuff like that. But this adds so much. These add the candles, these add the spyglasses, these add amethysts, these add azaleas and moss and stuff like that. So these add quite a bit of stuff that will change the gameplay in the future. Because if other worlds end up in 1.17, right? These builds are going to be different because there's a lot of new blocks to play with, and there's a lot of new mechanics to play with as well. So yes. Chicago beans. If you don't know about the Chicago bean, there's like a reflective bean in Chicago that's an art piece. So people visit it all the time. I think late June or July. Me with the Iron Farm, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Well, that's a passive way of getting iron, which I would always do. But if you're mining, I feel like it's gonna be fun just mining through it and getting a lot of iron. If you don't have a lot of room, you're probably gonna put down a lot of chests. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Hey Dolphin though. I just got here. Hey King Pixel. Yeah. We're kind of wrapping up. I'm not gonna do another recap because it's already been an hour and we've already gone through it like twice and thrice. So I'm not gonna really do much about it. But you can watch the VOD later. Welcome, Mina Wither. I made it. What did I miss? Frostwing, you made it, but you missed everything. I'm sorry. But the recap's always gonna be up. I've already looked at it quite a few times here, and I accidentally clicked off my game, and I hate that it does that. So we're gonna go back in it. Yo, can I marry you? That sounds like it's almost a horse term, and it's almost. Well, one more like a 40. Let's get it. Yes. I don't think I will be marrying anyone soon because I'm not. I'm not fully educated, and I'm not fully what is it called? By fully educated, I mean I don't have a bachelor's degree yet. I don't even want to go get a master's or a PhD. And I am not financially stable, so I'm not looking into any relationships or marriage at the time. If you are, what is it called? If you're actually if you're actually like I have to ask this. I have to answer this seriously because sometimes people are serious, right? Like sometimes people are not joking, and sometimes they'll get very, very, very mad if you don't answer them seriously. So I have to answer seriously. I have to answer you like like one businessly here. So even if you are joking around, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here that you're not joking around. So yeah, that's the thing. Sally, yes. Did you show the Noodle case? Did I miss it? Yes. LOL. Hello, Mara though. Hey Ninja Bro, 1.15 did fix about like 10,000 bugs. Yeah, Ninja Bro, 1.15 is I think very severely misunderstood as just the bees update, right? They don't put out version numbers for things that aren't legitimately a big step up in performance or back-end stuff, right? So unless it's Bedrock Edition, let's not be like that. Unless it's Bedrock Edition, up until now, there was quite a few bit of updates just like small little bitty things that they just tried to push in so that the version number matches with Java, which is weird. So we got that as well. But yes, stop. Yes, Alize, stop. Minecraft Warrior, no spammers. Yes, Tones, PNZ, NVG, GGG. No. Okay, so if you guys have any more questions, I am thinking I'm gonna wrap things up for today. Guys have nothing else to say, I'll wait for 20 seconds because I think that's the latency on this server, on this stream. So we get that here. But otherwise, hopefully we see something new next week. We see like these refinements to the new mechanics and stuff like that every week. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be much more to add in the next coming weeks. But imagine spamming. Yeah, imagine spamming. Come on, guys. Can you speak enchantment table? I don't know how to speak it. Like blah 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 blah. Is that enchantment table to speak to you? I don't know. But it's don't tell your parents, but I speak enchantment table. Demonetized right away. Imagine if there was a sound for enchantment table. I would definitely replace that for any cursing or bleeps that I have recorded or something. I say like, what the enchantment table? But yeah, hello Silver Scorpion. I'm sorry if you're just tuning in, but we're kind of ending it here. Sorry for moving the camera so much. I'm the cameraman. This is. Imagine if people do this to you. Like they just come out at you like, I'm the cameraman. I'm gonna film you right here with your new spyglass and stuff in the next update. But yes, we've already gone over things a few times, and I think we're gonna wrap things up here since no one seems to be asking any further questions. So hopefully you guys have had a great Wednesday. I'm sorry for being 5 minutes late on this. I was sick today, so I feel a little bit better, but I still gotta sleep it off and get to that dentist appointment. So, I think that'll be it for this live stream. Have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my goodness. Do you speak enchantment table, mother trucker? Bye.